carry which before she came. You can pay for it. You come if you keep for more than $1 million for sex. How many people have VDM don't release for sex? I'm not VDM farm. I'm not Hartison farm, but I work with my fact. And I got what I was looking for. And I gave Mama the details. I didn't just give her I gave her details with proof. Making the hear one of the interviews, and he heard it. She heard it. Just that if the boss catch me, I'm in trouble. But I have to make the vote note to let her know, say, I deal with her one-on-one, making here. Make them know they carry me on one-on-one.
Good evening. My name is Hartison.
Waiting me, I won't know, be say, where I want me, they tell me, be say, why you know you initiate arrest, where you talk say you initiate arrest. So how many more lies can we talk about? Can we just imagine? That is just my question.
Mama, the thing tire me. You get.
You know you initiate arrest. Don't say you initiate arrest. For what?
MFM. Ma, the painful part is that a lot of people believe that it was because of 4.5 million naira they detain Hartison. That's their belief.
If you want to get his pixie cut speak, just go for it. If you want to get his pixie cut.
Over the face in bang, I want to anda for Baba gon. Omula she for Baba yen. Lenny, a lot is going on.
Speak, just go for it, okay?
But I got you, don't get it, Queen.
Also,
go back with the money.
Go down now. You wait and talk now.
Why you stay now? Where you dey stay?
Now they ask me how they stay. Well,
no,
why they detain now?
Maybe you gotta go stay.
Why they detain now? Oh yeah, talk now. You wait they claim now. Say you know. Oh yeah, you talk now. Why they detain now? Oh no,
Go read waiting there, right? Go to page, go read waiting there, right?
Now they tell me
why they not a big
Barrister Folabi na son, he dey online. Barrister Favor dey online. Go reach out to all these barristers. Go reach out to all these lawyers.
I can give you their number. Have their number. So you know, I can give you their number.
You get.
When they talk with you, now simple question. You say no be the 5 months. Tell me now where I the detain and you know.
Can I tell you the truth, VDM they mislead you now.
No, I know now.
You get waiting.
I'm the number of VDM. You get it. But speaking, that guy is misleading you guys. And you are getting it all wrong. What's the meaning of rate? Now rate on want to better the nation.
I don't understand you. Oh yeah, now tell me why they arrest the guy now.
Growing in Nigeria.
I just tired.
Go in those states.
Even the environmental what they do last month here. Do you know I was in support of it? Can I also tell you what I did in regards to that environmental? The one that is coming out on the 27th, do you know I will also be a partaker of it? I don't hate that guy, but mind you, the rate at which you guys are just taking this whole thing, now so confraternity they start to. Before you know, we got the power ourselves for road.
Yes, now. I beg
I don't understand. You ain't the issue now. You now you don't say why now? Why okay, where in this sense now?
You wait till you believe now. That thing where you believe now. Which fact you get
okay, now wait till you don't say that. Wait till you don't say that. Where in this sense? I don't understand. Where in this sense?
I want to ask you one question. You made the talk. I want to ask you one question. I said that $50,000 with very dark man break. You know, see that money not laundry money. You don't ask that where to see that money. They can't talk where to see that money. If you come outside, I can't talk. Ask very dark man where to see that $50,000. I to see
ordinary bank self. If you want to go change, if you want to go change $500 self, they're gonna say they go split for you self. But look, I don't see bundle for your hand.
No man,
they want to investigate, they do questioning.
And I don't like good thing at all.
Which good thing?
And I don't like good thing. And I don't like good thing.
Can I tell you?
You see, as Nigeria, that's how it's supposed to be. And I don't like good thing.
Do you know what you are doing now? Do you know what you are doing? You are being because
whether they invite them or they arrest them, he go jail, police people hold them.
The painful part is all the thing when I wish they have to arrest no one to the marriage don't come outside.
the reason why he go court, the reason why he went to the police, why he can't be like saying that
Which court? Who
Wait till
court?
you guys happen to Harrison. You know happen. Harrison
but
don't
you
come
know,
outside.
say na later, but you know, say, wait out on a man tell you now one thing. But I know say na legend, now police they like who the thing. Show na know. It's not the whole vacancy. Say, if you be thief, police go hold you. Now they talk with
They don't hold very dark man more than one time.
Why police arrest
They never hold very dark man. Now Harrison was like,
oh yeah, now make I explain himself. They don't hold very dark man. That dark man now they come and they explain himself.
but you, this Kelly, this Kelly.
I may tell us why you phone still the EFCC in custody. Make EFCC custody.
Which person for EFCC go hold you. EFCC no pin you that, never see something pin you that, he never go court since. EFCC go just release you. You dey talk to people now, they ask people questions now.
As they not say anything for my hand, so why you not fit take your phone? Because if police told me when they not say anything for my hand, I could take my phone and go out. So why you never get your phone?
Why they never give on the phone?
You ask question like Mumu. No, he reached very dark man. Why they not seize Harrison phone? Why they not seize Harrison phone?
Why they not seize it? You can't even talk. Policeman if you touch Harrison phone.
You know they get sense. You don't know say because there's something there phone. I make EFCC deal with him phone. You don't get sense. I make they talk anyhow.
You don't want to
come and say how many months like EFCC custody.
The painful part is they just stay online. They believe everything. Court, una no fit come court. Una no fit come say una come see am by una self.
Then they worship him. Not be saying talk, then they worship him. Now top people, now top men, now them see me they hold them. Make him come tell them how. Waiting. Not be 5.4. It is a Harrison now person picking when you go just say back at them like that. Because in Nigeria BRCP, you go now just they talk. Come if you want to get the facts, come that they go explain to you.
That guy don't need any explanation. Always see the plan may happen to Harrison don't fail.
You don't fail. That
Una be VDM, Mumu. Now una be to VDM.
VDM, so you initiated arrest. Initiated arrest, how?
Who he call?
Arrested.
Who he call?
Please tell us why Harrison was detained now. Why is he detained?
Why not come to my house? Now, why not come to my house and put that from my neck?
Let us know now.
VDM.
You know this lawyer, let me connect.
It's not the matter of fighting now.
No, we are not fighting.
Me now, I'm in Lagos. I cannot come to Delta to come and ask anybody now. But you that have the please don't let us know now.
Go to his page and read. Go to Harrison's page and read.
The one you are using to judge Harrison, where did you get it from? Was it not online?
I'm not judging Harrison now.
The one you people are using to criticize Harrison now.
Why you can't invest on top person matter like this?
You go online and search for it.
I'm online. I was searching. I just came into it. I just ask you guys to please just tell us the reason. You can still tell us now.
You're going to do rate. Nobody.
Leave rate matter on top this one. Daddy, we dey ask you questions. You talk about rate.
They doesn't leave rate money.
Now you collect money. You go down they buy it under rubbish. Talk better things. They ask you questions. You talk you don't get sense. You be mumuni. They ask you questions. Tell us the reason why you was still detained. You are saying they are doing environmental. You be fool.
Please. Everybody. People with the support.
Why people not go there carrying he ratted they go there. Please, let's start from the beginning.
That time you saying be this thing.
You admit yourself.
They ask you question.
Decorum, please. Let's say it one after the other. Now, I will give now 1 minute. If you talk finish, there another person talk.
They just go to talk what see happen. You don't talk. You talk say environmental.
You calm down now.
They go, you know, get sense. They go. Look, I want to say something about the rat. You people are living under spell. If una don't use VDM destroy this country finish here, una I go clear that time. What if VDM they contribute for this? What if VDM they contribute lies upon lies? VDM is just a fake blogger, social media blogger. VDM don't have any right I was born and brought up in this country. My mama na Nigeria, my papa na Nigeria. VDM not get mad past me. If una dey fear VDM, that be speaker for una for this country. Say una not fit stand for una right. Una dey fear government. VDM dey for social media, they raise shoulder. VDM not fit threaten me as a citizen. Say I do one thing, I do one thing, I do one thing. They not born VDM papa and mama way. I swear, they not born VDM way. All of them want to wreck some be rats, eh? Total God, they don't born. VDM they sham now with your handsomeness. So I get it. Saying I pray, say una sense don't loss. That tongue I go fight. See rats una not rich. I swear. As my the worship person now una God there. For my own opinion,
my sister, wait, no insult. No,
okay, I'm angry. Any rat seven on top right here.
I just come to ask one question.
No rat should fucking open his mouth and be talking to me because I want my right as a citizen. As a rightful citizen, I'm a full citizen. VDM don't know this country, the full country, the Nigerian map, the story of Nigeria. Pass me, I swear. All this one that they follow that they do for Nigeria, the day VDM go fall, una go cry. I swear down. All this one that they do for VDM not get this country pass. When I respect on myself, if you get this country pass, na papa, na mama. If you get a person now, not be me. Not be me. Not be me. VDM not get this country pass me. We got debate. VDM not senior me. VDM not get money pass me. Now when I feed VDM, NGO money, I hustle for my money. I'm not living in a sentimental riches. I'm not living in a sentimental riches. I'm not a do all those nonsense. Any rat may not talk to me. See that rat one that they worship that's not logo, that is not nonsense to one that they black mad, they masturbate for social media, they do rubbish. I'm not a party to that too. I'm not a party to that shit life. When I don't buy mansion and I don't buy a BB car, they fly all over the world. I don't give a shit. I stand my ground as a truthful Nigerian that does not lie in the hard-working Nigerians' head just to make name, just to destroy people's hard work. People that have worked for their destiny and because somebody like he will use his mouth and destroy the person just a second. Then you said he's a good person. What does the person do? What did the person do? Because
can I ask you a question?
I need more guys. I want to
ask a quick question. Wait, hold on first.
Yes. Bring your question.
Not for you. I just want to ask people who they support VDM for here. I just want to ask one question. Is there a thing or any problem with VDM don't ever bring with the one to the end? Like, is there a thing we be say start, we go finish? Once it say this one don't come, it go jump from this one, enter this one. Once it says that this one they trend, it go jump from this one, enter this one. Once it says that this one they trend, I've never seen one that he did and he did it to the end and tie the knot and say, okay, this one we don't nail on. Once it says that we take the trend, it will start on.
Okay, my brother.
Once it says the thing don't, another news don't come, it will fade that one out. We know we hear anything.
You don't respect his senior. This country.
Okay.
And secondly,
my brother.
Anything
we have pastor that is praying. You can go call the person that be fake.
Wait, my sister, ma, just quick throw one or two before you continue your para. Once he say anybody issue the trade and that thing it go fit give an audience.
Yes.
Now big fish, now that person be now waiting it go once it go leave another matter enter that place. Always want to see people go down. Always want waiting
my
at
brother. My brother.
Jealousy.
My brother. My brother. See here. You see. I think if we dey judge something, we should not be judging like he wants to bring people down. You understand me? Yeah. If we dey truthful to ourselves, you see the VDM of a guy, I like the guy, I watch the guy. If I see that guy, normal, yes, we know there are some cases the boy will just talk, you'll be like, okay, not audio, video. Sometimes I feel just watch some of the video, I'll just like skip, you understand? Or no, it's okay, this will not be the issue where person support just watch, you get me? But we ourselves, if we dey truthful to ourselves, we will know say that boy they try a lot. If we say we want if we remove hate say because of say, okay, maybe don't talk about one person we like, you don't talk about one person we if we remove those things from our face, from our mind, we'll know say that young boy, he don't do plenty of good. Because why sometimes why they feel they watch the very dark man video, because me, I don't get favorite. You understand me? So if I say they talk about this person, oh yeah, wait till this person do, I come out, I look social media, this person fuck up, you're not supposed to do, I'm not supposed to do. So person not go do good. Say very dark man go come out, go to drag the person. Like what you talk just now, you say if they try and won't bring people down. I want to ask you one question, my brother. Which person, very dark man, does sit down, wake up, say won't break down?
Thank you. Blessing you this
Yeah, let me just answer.
Make a dimension.
Oronskisa, let me support you. Please, I want to support in answer to that question.
Answer the question. Name the person, right? Name the person.
Wait, may answer question. Everybody get that. Everybody good.
Let one person answer now. Let one person answer now.
No, I want to answer. Let me answer.
But person still dey talk now.
Oh, I'm up.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I beg, more they talk one. I beg. Maybe people.
Oh yeah, one person should answer the guy. Oroski.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, which person?
I should answer him. Or
They say B-Lord.
Regarding
yeah.
number one, okay, B-Lord is there. Not be say if they, as in they try, but in official, he won't try, but in official. Number one, B-Lord, and this recent one, Harris is there. The other one, Iyabo Ojo did there. A lot of people might not, I not remember. I just named it for you now.
Okay. My brother, I see.
I want to answer. Let me see answer, I beg. Then you go ask. You go reply
brother.
Once.
Okay.
The issue be the names where this guy mentioned just now. Those ones not concern me. You get. If you dare active very well on social media, you get one boy where they call Lord Zeus. You don't get.
Yeah.
I don't know that you know that guy. That black slim tall guy, that Igbo boy. Good. Baba, before VDM came to existence, that guy has been rendering service to humanity for this Nigeria. You get? Sake of this RC matter, Losios is in talking on. The fact say that guy in and VDM na friend, no me say the guy go stand for VDM. And when he know say this thing where VDM talk, so he know sharp. You get? So Losios still come outside, cause he speak, talk in you regarding to this RC matter. Then VDM, the way VDM still talk about RC, Baba, can you imagine that? As we speak now, VDM and Losios, they are not in good terms because of this RC matter. Okay. Now, let VDM come outside say all the things where those guys they do.
You understand the question when he asked. You understand the question when he asked. What you are saying is totally different.
Yes, na place I dey go.
But you are saying something entirely different.
But now he is saying now that all the things where these them Losios they do, na scam, they scam people. Now he's trying to bring that boy down. Person we don't day in existence before you.
Okay, see my brother.
Hey, please, see my thoughts talk now.
Bros, can I talk? Sorry, can Clergy talk?
Can I go ahead?
Let the lady talk, please.
Okay. So first of all, it's my first time of being on the live stream. That I used to be on the comment section. Thank you, MFM, for the opportunity. So the thing is, one thing that I used to support VDM before, during that Jenny's Glow, that time, I was still in Abuja before I relocated to Lagos. I support him because I felt like his aim, because as a microbiologist, I felt like I'm very against fake products because it's very bad for health. So when he came, I was thinking, this is good, at least somebody to fight fake products. Because if you know Nigerian product very well, now one of the things we battle every day is fake products. And that's why there is an increase in kidney diseases now. I was like, happy. Jenny's Glow. His office was very close to my office then, Jenny's Glow in Abuja. I said, this is good. Yeah. He deviated he deviated in just 1 year that the guy everybody like him. He just started doing another thing. All of a sudden, he brought out his real color. He just used that thing. Nigerians are an average, normal Nigerian is a gullible person. Because just that you are suffering and somebody is coming to lie to you to say, okay, just go ahead. So he came through the limelight, through that line, because he knows that was one of the problems that Nigerian was facing that time. Now he's into the limelight. Now he deviated. Anybody that is coming up, okay, check Davido. Davido was one of the reasons that made VDM popular, that he got up to that 2-point-something million followers till today. Now they are no longer in good terms. He said a lot of things about Davido. Don Jazzy, that donated 100 million to his NGO that he did not give account to today. Nobody questioned him. He donated that money there. He called the Don Jazzy out and gave him the insult of his life on his page. He does not have regard for anybody. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is something, if you are always the one having problem with people, you are the problem, but you will never see it. You will never see it. Harrison was there for this guy when they arrested him, not for any reason, because he felt like they are partners, he's doing the same thing. Immediately Harrison was arrested, the first thing he could do was just to come out. That was the wrongest move to take. What VDM does that I don't like is identify problem and have no solution. He has never solved any problem in all his doings. If there's evidence, I don't mind. Somebody can bring it, but he doesn't solve
May
issues.
God not allow you get one thing we go make you call him. So with your mouth now, you say he has not solved any problem.
My brother.
He has not solved any problem.
Now, you just come now. You just come. You know, allow the person finish. You don't talk. You see?
If I won't call VDM for now, so then they do.
Can I come?
If I post this thing for my Facebook, that's what they go.
Alpha, Munachi, come. They talk nonsense for you. Wait, Mona, calm down. They talk nonsense.
Bro, don't talk. Just come. Calm down first, bro. Just come. You want to start, bro. Please, thank you for this opportunity, MFM.
Go ahead.
When we are talking about VDM, actually, many people have mentioned many things that he used to bring people down. I don't think VDM brings people down. Like this lady that just went out, just make a statement that when he came, he talked about bad creams and all of that. Before you know, he deviated. VDM have not still deviated. What VDM does is when you bring your problem to him, he tried to solve it. And once VDM has also come out and say he has handled many cases that at end, the people that brought that case to him will later go and have a dialogue with the people that they are having issue with, and they will still make him to have issues with the other people. Like you bring issue to VDM, when he started pursuing it, maybe the owner will now bring money for you, and before you know, you say, I did not do this, I did not do it. And he has complained about that. That is why you see that there are many cases that VDM has not completed because there is always a conspiracy between the person that has the issue with the other ones. What about this Dangote issue? Same thing that happened. The girl that brought the issue, after that, she started when they gave her money, he did not even call VDM. Before you know, that was how the case was going left and right. So VDM has not deviated from anything. VDM is just there for you to bring your case, then he will fight. If they were talking about this VDM, then I bet shift come up for this VDM.
Okay, when you are
we are not here to insult people. What people don't know is that when you're arguing, you talk so that you learn. And when you're talking, I can't tell you command them. You don't want someone to listen to you, but you don't want to listen to somebody. It's wrong.
Let him speak now. Let him speak now.
Let him talk. When you talk, we have finished now. Talk now. Let him talk now. No, it's not good. No, allow him talk.
If you want to counter me, when I make my point, you can come out with a good one and say, no, he is wrong. Then I will say,
yes, you are right. Okay, yeah, continue. No,
so in this aspect, what I want us to do is, what VDM is actually doing is not that VDM have changed. VDM is still who he is. VDM when you come with your problem, VDM is not VDM that used to go and look for the people. It's people that looks for VDM and give him evidence, and you follow up that case. So I don't know why people are saying VDM is bringing people down. If you're talking of this guy about this phone issue, we have seen all the evidence. Even the same person went and upgraded a car, and he said that he got the car because he wanted to before they talk about. So those are people that VDM is trying to bring about. What of this Pastor Koye's phone? His daughter is with VDM. Explaining what the father is.
Anyways,
please, I just have to quickly.
God.
Please, I just have to quickly say
I don't know who dropped him, but let me speak.
When that man is talking, may they talk something with proof.
Oroski,
because you cannot come and start saying that people will go back, go the meet.
Oroski, hold on.
Okay.
Can you hold on? Good evening,
that person where they talk. I don't know.
I don't know who's dropping. First, let me congratulate my brother Hartison for his release, and thank God that some of us stood here being insulted, being assaulted, but we never capitulated to the bully of people who wanted to see this guy down. It's very clear, even from the song that accompanying his video this evening or this afternoon. It says some people they fire catapult.
If they like me, they fire catapult of envy. They blow us from of jealousy.
Thank you, Jeremy. The point is, this guy was not arrested according to him, and that gave us inkling to the fact that our friend VDM said he was the one who orchestrated his arrest. So this guy said, I was not arrested. I was not even invited. I submitted myself to interrogation. And he was treated fairly by the police. And secondly, he said, I have not been charged to court. It means the police have not even found any evidence worthy, the DPP worthy to prosecute him. Well, if they have a case, maybe tomorrow. But as it is now, anybody who has any evidence contrary to that, because our VDM friends, they always shout evidence, evidence. Now, all the evidence he claimed to have got is now flat. He can now go and speak to the DPP, Edo State, or police station in Edo State. As far as we are concerned, we believe Harrison. Anybody that believes otherwise, to go to Edo State and go and meet the Department of Public Prosecution. All right? That said, now I was listening to some of our friends who were saying, he never got anybody down. The cases he was not able to sort out were cases that the people went to collect money. Let me ask you a question. Where's that guy here? Listen to the comment section. Who went to collect money between Mercy Chinwo and his manager? Did you want to tell me Mercy Chinwo paid his manager because he left VDM? And reason prevailed because he saw that VDM was making the case about him. Because how can you say you are fighting for somebody and you are dragging the body of Christ, you are dragging all the pastor, you are messing up even the faith of the so-called person you are fighting with. And because they know that there's no case you ever handle that you don't mess it up. Every case you have handled, you have messed it up. Quote me anywhere. You have messed it up. And so this guy had to leave you behind and they went to settle out of court. And that was a reasonable thing to do as a human being. Now let's go to the case of Mohbad. Who went to collect money in the case of Mohbad? You said you have evidence from, you paid 20 million to get some charts, some evidence from the WhatsApp group. Everything you shout, interview, everything. Okay, who stopped you from bringing out the truth again now? Is it the police that collect bribe? Is it Yabo Ojo? Is it Tonto Dike or whoever who stopped you? You didn't come out. That case today is still there. You know, sort them out. So that guy who came here to say people go and collect money behind.
God bless you.
You are talking about Fina, what's her name? That sorry, I can't remember. Is it Fina that the sister was hit by Dangote truck? How can you even accuse Fina of how can you even accuse Fina of going to the back to collect money from Dangote? Does that even make you a sane person? Do you have a thinking? Somebody whose sister was battling for her life, and because this lady even called you, tested you, you didn't pick because you feel you must be the alpha and omega of the case. This is not about you. She came to you as a brother. You are from the same state. Needed your help. You shouldn't make it about you. You want to personalize the case. She even called you, you didn't pick. She texted you. You told the girl to go ahead. That whoever she come out with in that meeting with a lawyer, that she should inform you. This girl finished the meeting, sent you a text message. Suddenly you change, you stop replying to her. So you want this girl to keep looking? Why her sister died in the hospital? Because you want to be the alpha and omega of the case. And clearly this girl said the Dangote group don't want you to be involved in their matter. So what is so difficult when this girl had to explain to you that it appears they don't want you in that meeting, so please, bro, let me go with our lawyer, whatever we come up with, whatever agreement I have with them. And she came back and informed you, this is a girl that was battling the life of her sister. Now, instead of you to even forget whatever personal thing you have with that girl and focus on that lady that was dying, you began to raise conspiracy against her. You began to raise people against her. Nigerians were bullying that girl. They were saying how much could she have collected from Dangote that we equivalent the life. That lady, even if she recovered, even she can never be the same. Her vagina has been damaged. Her backbone has been damaged. That lady was already a vegetable. That was what's supposed to be a thing of conscience to you. If you are a human being, if you really call yourself a social crusader, leave every personal thing. This is not about you. You are not Fina's family. They came for you to help them. If you help them, and you see that the help is no more needed, then leave that case alone. You shouldn't come back and start badmouthing and talking about that girl until Nigeria began to rise against that girl. Eventually, we lost that little girl. Even after that girl died, you still came back. You are still talking. Oh, it's Fina that pie her sister. How animalistic can you be? I heard the case yesterday. There's a guy called Sergeant Mario. There was a lady who is one of the rattle queen in one of these southeast states. She's also very popular because of VDM. You know, VDM has his queen and his king. He has his own representative everywhere in the country. So this lady was holding one of the southeast states. So the lady posted a 6-month-old baby that was defied both in the back and the front. A 6-month-old baby that was defied to the point that that lady was passing a excreta inside her stomach, and they had to rush that lady to the hospital. So it was this lady, this rattle queen, who got hold and brought that issue to the social media and posted an account for people to contribute. Now, because of this, Mario was even posting that lady, despite the fact that Mario doesn't even align with VDM philosophy. But because a little child was involved, Mario would always repost and talk about this issue. So Mario contacted this lady, this VDM queen, rattle queen, and said, oh, I'm working with Lagos State government on this, on that. We can help this lady. Can I get to know about this lady so that we can get her a better medics and so on and so forth? Do you know what this lady told Mario? He said, oh, are you not Mario that normally talk against my boss, VDM? I cannot work with somebody that is an enemy of my boss, VDM. Did you know 2 days after, that 6-month-old baby died in the hospital? VDM is raising monsters all over the country. That 6-month-old baby died. The same way Fina's sister died. And these people will still come back the next day without remorse, without anything. And you still be on social media and you are supporting somebody that is even less than an animal. If the life of people no longer mean anything to you, then you have to make everything about you. When lives are at stake, to hell with you. F you. I don't care whoever you are. So tell me a single case that this guy has ever sorted. Everything, he makes it about him. If it's not about him, everybody can go to hell. And when we come here, we talk with this passion, we see the evil that this guy is raising. You come and tell me about he's recovering money, he's recovering this, he's recovering that.
Mr. Integrity.
You come and tell me he's recovering money, he's recovering this, recovering that. Is that the nonsense? You are building a team of dummy bullies who you cannot even talk about VDM. They will bully you, they will insult you. And somebody will tell me, why do I always come here to talk authoritatively the way I talk? It's because a lot of you raise people like us to be tough against you. You think you have the monopoly of bullying? You're destroying lives. So you are saying he's doing one good thing, borehole, he's building borehole, he's doing this, he's doing that. Tell me of a case he has ever sorted. Tell me one single case he has ever sorted.
No.
Lastly, even this case of this Doris and what's it called about that? Okay, he came out. He said, if they don't release Doris by Tuesday, I'm going to release all the evidence. Okay, you played the tape of a lady. I mean, of the pastor's child that was allegedly now being abused. That same pastor child we're talking about, I don't want to call name, that was being abused. That this man is also a pedophile. And you are using that, keeping that sort of magnanimous evidence. And you are saying that now that they have released Doris, you have all the evidence. Can you go ahead and pursue the case? But he won't, because we know that VDM will not, because his own evidence is not for public good. He's always to pursue his own personal vendetta against, and I know why he's publishing the part of that Jeremiah, because he has a personal beef with Jeremiah. So tomorrow you are still going to see him, setting camera. Let him take those evidences that Doris provided for him. At least we can establish 3 cases against this pastor now. From all Doris are provided to the public, we can see murder, we can see criminal conspiracy, we can see fraud, we can see pedophilia. Is that not enough evidence for a person who calls himself social crusader to take to the police and ensure that these people get arrested? But no, he will not do that. He wants to fight Jeremiah, and that is the only problem. It's always about him, not for public good. And you want me to come and help a person like that? It's like a lot of you don't really understand what it means to be a social crusader. So the point is, we are not all illiterate. We are not all dummies. Some of us are intelligent. We are far older than this young boy. We are far educated. We are in top places. So you cannot expect we to subject our brains to somebody who is busy manipulating all of you. Oh, he has evidence. What has the evidence? Give me one person that is evidence. All his evidences has actually nailed for public good in this country. And when we talk, the only thing that is their stock in trade is being in comment section and we abuse you. Listen, I will always come here. I don't care. Continue to abuse. Not be me go run for this platform and I go run tire. But congratulations to my brother Hartison. Take your time. Congratulations. Take your time. If you want to explain what happened, there's nowhere to explain. Let them go to the police station.
Now only in one second. Now only in one second. Only in one do that.
Long before now, I've been coming here to debunk this thing that VDM was saying that he was the one that arrested my brother. And I have said this over and over again, that VDM doesn't have that right. He doesn't even have that power to arrest my brother. He went there on his own. And I have said it on this live so many times. And I thank God that you guys have heard it in the horse's mouth. I know when he fully recovers, he's going to come. There's a whole lot of things he's going to reveal. A whole lot. Believe you me, the social media and internet is going to go gaga when he starts talking. He's going to say a whole lot of things.
Yeah. Something real quick. Can I say something?
I'm still talking. So when VDM comes out to say a whole lot, it's not every. Most of all these things, he's just creating content. That is just the truth. And my brother, thank you. You've spoken well. I was saying you've stood by Harrison. Definitely, Harrison is going to hear. You're going to hear from him because I'm going to tell him how you fought, how you stood by him. You know, let's call what it is. So that is it. Thank God he's out, and you know, in the coming days, you guys will be hearing from him.
Can I something real quick? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be here for a while. Let me say something real quick. Yeah. First of all, before I speak, I made it clear to especially my younger ones that we used to support VDM, and I made it clear to them that I will destroy them any day I see any kind of support to a clown. What that is, I cannot come from a family. You will not embarrass my family. Somebody cannot be your mentor. A person whose bola is everywhere in the internet will be your mentor. That is an embarrassment to the family name. God forbid. And I thank God they heed to my warning and they listen to me. I realized that a lot of these rats, there's Delulu. These people, if you look at a lot of these rats, there are people who came out from a place where they have been abused. They passed through a lot of abuse and a lot of hardship in life. So they find comfort on the internet where lies are being spread and manipulation is being taken place. Look at this recent manipulation when this very dark Mugu went on the internet. I gave you the Tuesday to release this woman. Now the woman came out and he wants to take it as if he was the one who have said they should release her and they release her. You see how manipulative that dude is. And these rats, these dogs, these baboons, they will fall for it. And they very dark Mugu. He released Doris. He's the one. This is how useless a lot of Nigerians are. This is how useless a lot of these Nigerians are. Yeah? Somebody who was arrested, the person can still pay herself or himself with normal circumstances. And whether with VDM or not VDM, the lady made it clear on the video that these lawyers were the one who even get her out. Her lawyers were the one who get her out. Then she was extending times to people who were calling out her arrest, which was Sowore and very dark Mugu. You know? And this useless bunch of non-entities, these Yakayanas called rats, these rats that live in the hole, anything that live in the hole don't have sense at all. They will come out and say, oh, very damn is making a very big impact. Look at how swift he went online when Harrison. He went online when they have arrested Harrison. I called this person, I called in, they go. And these Mugus, these useless people, have won my family. Any of my family member I catch any day, I will deal with that person. You cannot be manipulated. In 2025, people are being manipulated like this. In 2025, people don't know how to use the internet. You're still being manipulated in the internet in 2025, where there's a lot of technologies, there's a lot. You don't think? Well, I don't blame a lot of people. People are not critical thinkers. You see a lot of people today, they just go, anything they see, they take. They forgot that the internet is a lie. Most of the things you see on social media are all lies. They don't understand how the things work. So, How can somebody, the way the person talk, the way he talks normally, and you try to make that person as your mentor? Harrison has been there for before even very dark Mugu want to exist. We know what Harrison has been doing. Harrison has been doing what he has been doing for a very long time. A lot of people hate him for what he does. Of course, evil people will hate you when you help the poor or you help people. The people who are in power, who are suppressing the poor, they're definitely going to hate you and they want to bring you down. That's how it is. Very dark Mugu. Was it not last year we started hearing about that guy? Or which year did he come out and start doing Jenny's Glow? Is it not from Jenny's Glow? Hey, Jenny's Glow, you're doing fake product. Is it not that one he now became social media lawyer and a judge? Then you have a lot of jobless Nigerian youth with some useless set of people who now start, following like sheep. Like sheep goat. Thank God I'm not. If there's a category of goats, I will not be one. I will not want to be a sheep goat. I want to be a he goat. At least he goat has sense. If somebody call me a he goat, I don't even pick offense because I know that it's very difficult to deceive a he goat. But sheep goats, anywhere you point her, that's how they go. Bunch of zombies. They call ratters or rats. They're all zombies. None of them have sense. How can you, a grown-ass woman, a woman of 40 years old, a man of 40 years old, you have children, some of them even have grandchildren, and your mentor, somebody you are getting inspiration, your mentor, somebody you are
Hi everyone.
That is bola,
we are on TikTok.
Everywhere in the internet. I need to download those bola and show it to your children that, hey, look at your father, look at your mother. This is our mentor. That is what we need to be doing. Because a lot of these people are dilulu. They are mentally unstable. We need to be downloading all these bola and be showing it all these their supporters to their kids. Any man or woman who I see where don't come of age. If you are of age, an elderly man or elderly woman, you dey support VDM. I will download VDM the bola, send up your children. Make them they watch them. Say, see your mama, see mentor here. See your papa, see mentor. Let your children know the kind of useless father and useless mother they have. Very useless people that cannot think for themselves. Harrison, do you know when Harrison has started humanitarian work from places to place? Do you know how long this guy has risked his life? Do you think it's to sit down in one small room, one small corner to they shout, hey, this person, hey, I get evidence. You think saying that today do that nonsense? Is it not today? And somebody will come from nowhere, and you think you want to because he heard that. He heard Harrison had been invited. He heard Harrison had been invited. He want to go. Now you want my platform. Who? Are you talking to me?
Maybe you. Now Zuma. Now one of my friends do they talk to. Now you want my platform for me.
Good evening, everyone. Please.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I beg of us. One thing is very important that if you're carrying a rumor or carrying stories about someone, try getting facts about the person before you carry your rumor. Especially when you're a family man or you're a grown-ass man or woman. Try getting facts about somebody before you start. And even if you're following, there is something my mentor, His Excellency P2B said some time ago. He said that Nigeria is a place whereby nobody says no to some particular humans. Even when you are doing evil, people will still come out and say that he is doing good. E.g., there are some governors in Nigeria that their state is as worst as whatsoever. But they still have people celebrating them. That since he became governor, everything has changed. He is doing the best. The state is shining. Whereby people of that state are dying of one thing or the other in that state. I just finished talking with one or two persons now. In this same place, they said that Harrison staged. Since day one, I've never supported Harrison. I've never spoken bad about the VDM. But what I vouched to you people was that I was going to follow the case. I was going to go in deep to get facts and not what I heard. They said that Harrison staged Aisha's kidnap. They said it on this social media. That same Harrison, when I was interviewing him yesterday, he proved to me everything that happened about Aisha and called Aisha herself. That was why I even know where Aisha is right now. And called Aisha's brother. And called one of Aisha's uncle. Even one of Aisha's person that is in UK. He called everybody in my presence. So please, before I go, be you man or woman, before you start following somebody that this is my mentor, this is my friend, this is my governor, because tomorrow people are looking up to you. Try to get fact. Try to understand this person you're about to follow. Who is he? What is he? What has he done? Not that you just come out like, when I came on this platform, on this mama's stream the first day, I was so bitter and angry. That was what took me to going to Benin for more than 4 times, going into court to make sure that I did not tell Mama then say, I would tell Mama the fact. And that was what I followed. And then some of Mama said, anything I observe myself, I will tell you. Harrison's case is far, far deeper than what you people think. We are all waiting on DPP, or what do they call them in Edo State, to intervene over Harrison's matter. Now then the matter will end. If police, since they've done the investigation for over 2 weeks, and they found anything incriminating or evil about the young man called Harrison, believe me, brothers, they would have come out since to post it on social media. Because Harrison is a national figure. Harrison is somebody that both in and out of Nigeria, everybody's eye, everybody's ear, everybody's mind was on to hear from Edo State Police Command. Okay, Edo State Police Command, why have they not come out till now to tell the world why they detained Harrison for close to 2 weeks? And I know they ask myself that question. Why they never come out tell and say, this is why we detained this young man, and this will run our investigation, these are the things we'll find out. I'm giving other people chance to talk. Please, brothers and sisters, before you they support person, they follow person, or before you choke yourself inside matters, find out the fact. Don't be going to then say, I hear say, if I want to tell you a story about person, I go add maggi, I go add salt, I go add onions. Make what I go tell you sweet for your ear. All these, so many of these people are bloggers, they are social media, they are making their money. VDM say, VDM no say, VDM say, Harrison say. All these, many of them are making their money. Harrison issue has now become a national figure. Everybody carry Harrison matter. 5.4 million was never the problem. From day one, I told Mama this thing. 5.4 million was never the issue. You people should try to find out fact before now they carry me rumor. Thank you, Mama, for this privilege given to me to talk to these people. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Next person, no.
Mama, what's up?
Good
evening, everyone.
I meet you.
Okay. I think victory at last, because from the beginning I have been here and I've always defended Harrison. So I'm not there to go do investigation or anything, but I stood my ground because Harrison has been someone I've been following for a long while, and I can still hit to my chest that I can call people very close to him and ask for anything because I'm from that zone. And thank God he never disappointed. God never disappointed, and Harrison has been a genuine person. So one of the things I have to say today is congratulations to him on his victory out first. Let's wait for the next step. But I also want to tell our people we should be very conscious about some set of people. There are two people who made this Harrison issue online very difficult, whereby people trying to debate on it, trying to paint Harrison some bad name. Two major people. The two characters are Parara, Mock News, number one, then Very Dark Man. These two people made this whole thing so difficult. They made people believe so many things about Harrison, which never happened. And one thing about me is I always do research over people. I keep telling them, this guy is not like this. The issue with Harrison has always been he has so many policemen who always want him down because of how he has started, how he has fought for people in the past. Recovering money from police time without number. I know police people would never be happy with it. I know. I keep saying it that Harrison has sacked so many policemen from their job. I believe I've said this time without number in this platform. I stopped coming here to talk. I will see you online. I will just scroll past. I don't want to come here and be shouting and be fighting because of Harrison and Very Dark Man or whatsoever. But people should be very mindful of Very Dark Man because the rate in which he's manipulating people is becoming so alarming. For example, this very issue of initiating the call to arrest Harrison, how could you just publicly lie to the whole Nigerians? It's an arrestable offense for him. Normal, if Nigeria is to be a country where it was, because the police, it's like he's now controlling them, which is not supposed to be. So, and secondly, when we think about people who has victory, I think Harrison has had so many victories that we should not throw under the carpet. Even if something has happened recently that has led to this and that, we shouldn't throw Harrison under the carpet. Rather, we should go down and know what exactly is going on. One of the points I keep saying is, I can remember I once said, the kidnap doesn't look real to me. I said that earlier. I said it doesn't look real because if it's real, people will not come here and be fighting Harrison when someone is still in the forest dying. And then secondly, the police are not giving any statement. I said these two things. And thirdly, the issue with us Nigerians is believing we don't do research ourselves. What we do, I was talking to someone the other day. He said, Very Dark Man said, I said, are you mad or something? Why don't you just take your phone and check? These whole things are online. And whatever thing you want to know these days, just put up your phone and do research. You will get it even if you don't know before. So far you can read. If someone will come to your comment section and be telling you, Very Dark Man said, Parara said, this whole thing is annoying. Rather, instead of me taking those things, I said, I will go and do research. So it's, okay, look at when he talked about the money he planted the chiefs and the rest of it all. So if actually Nigeria don't know what is right, why would they hold him down for that? But they know he was using it for the right thing. So it was never a crime for him using it to do the right thing because of the condition in the country, because of the situation where the country has found themselves. But once again, congratulations to his victory. And I so much love the way people are now beginning to understand that Very Dark Man has been manipulative without any evidence and so on and so forth. Once more, coming to the issue of this Doris Ogala that he has put up on the air these days. If Nigeria is to be a country that is working, nobody needs to arrest Doris Ogala. The government are seeing those things online that she's saying. They should invite her and investigate her issue, then call the so-called pastors, people involved, and investigate them and do their investigation. You don't need anyone to come and initiate calls on such things. The police are seeing those things online. If I should insult Tinubu today, they will look for me, but thank God I'm not there for them to even see me. Even if they're going to cross border for my sake, they should come over and wait. But then, the country is not working. We just have people like Harrison who are doing the right thing, and I pray that God should give him the strength to to keep doing what he's doing. And one thing again, we'll pray for him so that these envious people will not kill him. We have a lot to do. The job is for us to join hands together. Whatever thing we can do, whatever we can support him. If you have it, when this time for donations and the rest of it, all we are going to do to support the movement. He has brought a very good movement, and we're not going to let him down. For those who are against him, we wish you people good luck. The latter days, we'll see where we all are going to end it all. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate the platform you have given us to share our experience.
Good evening. Good evening. My own problem with Very Dark Man is that he should stop me. I've not gone to abroad before. If anything happened to this country now, VDM will run. He has his own visa. He has his own money to run. VDM will put down pastors. Pastors, since my mother gave birth to me, I've been in this country. Pastors, even the Bible said it, that the word of God said that when you call me, I will be there. The men of God, they are praying for this country. Things have been going on in other countries. Some countries flood, they swallow them. Problem, bomb, up and down. Different things they go on. VDM will bring men of God down and be calling them out that they are eating money. What's his business if they eat money? What's the VDM business if they eat Nigerian money? Now, money they chop. Not be the NGO money they chop for anybody if you question them. You go they call our pastors when they go church, when they look up to us, okay, if we see them, we see God. VDM go carry their name down. They insult them. They talk word that doesn't make sense. Because me, I believe in God. I believe that God exists. I believe that men of God exist. The highest job in this life, the most richest job in this life is for you to serve God and be the pastors and be winning souls for God. You cannot tell me that those people are sinners, those men of God are eating money.
I don't understand Bleh. Which pastor you call where you know like?
He called Delta State pastors. He's calling pastor that John man. There's a man that have very big church, and he called all those even redeemed pastor. This boy's son is not scared of all those.
And they should arrest him now. If you call them now, we go fight for pastor.
He's calling their names. And for me, it's my business.
Not be your pastor, be pastor, I beg.
It's not all pastor that is pastor. VDM is not right in some settings, in some things. He is calling people out. These people, they are prayers.
Who shall be your boyfriend for them?
No, not a boyfriend, but he should stop. You see this prayer, these men of God are praying. For Nigeria, in the whole Africa, in the whole world, Nigeria is one of the countries that have peace. Because anywhere you go, you will see short.
Now, this is that true. Bleh, come back. Come back. Steve, don't do your eye.
Good evening, Mama. Good evening.
Don't do your eye.
Come back. We say Nigeria get peace, so good.
Come back.
Peace, Nigeria
get. Good evening, ma. Good evening. The thing is, Very Dark Man, there is nobody he cannot call. So if he calls your faith, don't be offended. He can make mistake. He is a human being. You people should get that. Okay. The people are saying VDM said he initiated a call.
Now that one,
yes. It is possible. It is possible VDM initiated a call. You are not there. Nobody. It is possible he made the call. It is very possible VDM made the call. Wait. Is Harrison the first person?
All right, street. No change the English. I initiated the arrest. It's different from I initiated the call. Which one be I initiated the call?
Yes, now. Yes.
First way them Matana don't come out. No, now you go wait. First way come Matana don't come and say nobody initiated anything. Nobody will initiated anything. Now you go by yourself.
Yes, I know. It is possible he made a call.
But the show not go anywhere.
It is very possible he made a call. Him saying he made a call, there are people that are also listening. There are police officers that are there.
they themselves will know that this guy made the call, but it is very possible.
What call now? Make a call. What
I am on allow talk to
see? See.
Mute. Allow talk. I beg. Allow talk. They talk. They go, Jerry.
It is possible he called police officers to investigate Harrison or to arrest him. It is not possible that Harrison, with what is going on, now went there by himself. Because him too, he's a human being. He's going to know what is going on, that, see what they happen, make a report myself to police, because there are instances that happen like that too. Something can happen, I can call police. Then the person that is a suspect or something can decide to go and report him or herself to the police station. These things happen. It is not something, if VDM calls out somebody, this is Nigeria. You people should not forget the country you are. You are in Nigeria. Everything goes. Even people, when they commit big crime, they go. Nothing will happen. So you people should stop saying he came out. If he came out and so what? If he came out and so what? We are talking as if we don't know the country we are in. It's so painful that this country, someone will commit a very big crime and we go scot-free. So now, because Harrison came out, people are now saying he's out. I've been telling you, and so what? If he's out and so, does that? So, okay, somebody is now in the bush. Nobody is talking about the person that is in the bush. Everybody is talking about Harrison and VDM. What is happening to that person that is in that bush? Why is that person still there? What happened? Thank you very much.
Okay, can I talk? I beg my boss, make I talk. I don't do yes, since I beg. Good morning, ma. Good evening, ma. So, I want to begin by asking this one question, right? The man in the bush, what is the updates on him? Because let's be very, very honest, right? We talk about human life here, and it is very, very, very sad that you guys are more focused on, Harrison or VDM. For me personally, I don't give one F about Harrison, more or less VDM. I don't care. This thing is human life. This is insecurity issues that we are tackling, that is being allegedly tackled in this particular section of the country, this particular part of the country, because I will use the word allegedly because
Dre, please, before I forget, before I forget, just give me 1 minute so I can address that person. That all treat whatever. You said somebody is in the bush and we are calling VDM, we are calling Harrison. When VDM was making mockery of the man, go they drink water for river, go they say he should come outside and talk. Was VDM talking about the person in the bush? Did you address VDM? Did you talk about him that mockery of stuff and what he was doing was not necessary? Did you for once go and put your comment there? So you people, somebody will do something and people will be reacting towards what that person did. You will not be telling them how to react again. When you people are talking about 5.4 million, when you people not supposed to prioritize the guy in the bush, what stop you from prioritizing that guy in the bush? Before now they talk of 5.4 million. The guy can't come out now. It is now you have to say somebody is in the bush. That time before, they're in the bush in a house today. Make I leave you. Do I talk?
Ma, wait, a VDM now don't see come out, come update us about that guy. Say they request the money we pass that one. He has come out to update us now. He has come out to...
VDM now is not the advocator. VDM, Bundy, please, I beg. VDM now is not the advocator for money. So the VDM, they thought we're not supposed to pay ransom. Now VDM, now they help people, they collect balance. Now in the help people, they announce. Now go still talk which work they do.
But that is not what he said, though. Now from family, now they hear all these things, so...
I Dre talk, oh. I just put that one there so that when you are now focusing on something else, please, I'll bring you up. Let me be done with.
Okay, so firstly, I don't ask about the man waiting for bush. Secondly, it is very. I don't talk on first time. It is very, very, very sad that as a citizen of this country, this is how low our critical thinking is. And before I did say, okay, politician, now we be the reason why foolish people they rule us, and it will continue that way. It will continue that way. Look, I am a cybersecurity expert and a web developer. You do not need 5 million naira to plant a chip. You don't even need 1 single naira to plant a chip. Now, this particular theory was not said by Harrison, so I want to give him the benefit of that because I follow him a lot from the time of when he was recovering money for young guys from the police before this whole kidnapping stuff started. You can plant a chip in the duffel bag used to put the ransom. The whole thing at the year say, okay, money go here, this one, do this one. I can't say, make adjustment, make it for come out. I don't care about very dark man. Now people like they talk about. Now, post his arrest, unless please, now I'm speaking based on the data I have. If you have any, you can. I've not heard of 1 single kidnap along that Niger Delta region. I'm not talking about North because Harrison doesn't operate there. So, what is the gist, please? What is the gist? Let us be honest. Let us be critical when we think. Now, human life be this, so see, make I tell you the simple truth, nobody go talk. Say you die abroad, you know, save you. They get loved ones back in Nigeria. Bless your heart that you don't have 50 million to pay. Bless your heart that Harrison will answer your message.
Are you done?
So what is it? What is it?
Can I talk? Because my last talk now, they removed me. I was talking down.
Let her finish. Make it finish.
I then summarize this thing.
No, leave her. No, let her say make it summarize. Or you continue doing.
Oh, you know
don't repeat yourself.
No, okay, you've been the 20 million have been paid. If you want to do a humanitarian act and you want to charge, nobody will hold you against it. Now you do the work, nobody do it for you. So enter bush no easy. But let's just say what everybody is saying is the truth. You do not gamble with people's life, especially people that you are trying to.
When those people get their money, why they not go give their first money? They carry the money go.
Exactly.
Now you be that now.
You will be security panel. I bet you call yourself.
I mean, we not get police again for Nigeria.
Listen, if their plan was to bring that man alone, that man, now they did not have plan to recover money. They did not have plan to catch that person. Why they not give their family member or that Z whatever that they call his name? Why they not give her? Why the call person where they how she have been at that way they make contact school them for where they?
But because now I think so because I
giving him that money.
Now they can't work with
because now they say somebody is in the bush, somebody is in the bush. Why not tell na VDM where they do more clean? Why people were not emphasizing on somebody that was in the bush? Why was it people emphasizing on 5.4 million, all these days, the guy can't come at now and they say somebody is the bush. Now family go carry that person. No, Alice no they go again.
Make I talk what I talked before. When I came up here, I did not make much reference to VDM or anything. I waiting no concern me.
I just tell you. So I see don't come out now. Like it is now people are now talking about somebody in the bush. When you people are talking about 5.4 million, I was telling people that you should not prioritize 5.4 million. That person where they in the bush now you supposed to talk about. You people have 5.4 million. You people do not even hold the police people responsible. They just carry Harrison. They just go put them for there. They'll keep quiet. There is no update about that person where they inside bush. They no talk anything. Till now, 5.4 million. Why? You don't need 5.4 million to do something. When you know that you are aware of all these things, you know how to do it properly. Why are you not doing it before now? What stop you from doing it before now? Just the people just want to know how he's dealing with the people. Government, they bring people all these days. Government, they bring kidnapper, they bring everybody. As government for once come out to tell you, say, now like this, they take waka. 3 people, they carry 300 people go. Government collect only 50 come. They no arrest anybody. They no tell us say they kill anybody. They no talk as they take arrest. They will just go carry the people, can't give. Do you people bother to ask how government has been doing it? Why government drop 50? The remaining 250 where the men when they today. No, you cannot respond to me. I they come. Never respond to me. I they talk to Dre. Now Dre I they talk to. Because you people prioritize 5.4 million for like 2 weeks now. And you not prioritize the 5.4 million. The RC can't come out now. The person is in the bush. What you can consider RC because that person where they in the bush. I do not understand.
Bush there now.
What you can concern now they gather hand, they shot 5.4 million up and down. Mona join her head together. Mona go do this thing. And VDM is still getting NGO money. He said they are asking for more money. That they ask VDM get NGO money. Make it carry from inside NGO money. Make it carry and give that Z. That guy will be like that one will black like goat like this. Make it carry and give them. Maybe and 2 of them follow each other. Make them come collect the man come. So because I don't know why he's updating people. Who in the update?
Make a finish on the talk, I bet. Make a finish on the talk.
I bet finish.
No verse, my brother. No verse. I
don't talk with talk.
Is not interested anymore. How can I go finish up for
I am standing firm on it. I am standing firm on it because we like to we won't say we don't place loyalty for person. And they see the same thing for people when they claim say they be rattle people. You guys are not doing. You guys are actually doing the same thing now. You are not being critical when you think about this thing because you don't pray for a reform and then you act like the government. You have to be transparent to your followers and the people. Now, okay, the kidnapped victims rescued and so kidnappers neutralized. How many people have been captured? No interview. Make I finish now. Make I finish.
Zuma, no tell me I will take on my page. You don't tell the host to keep quiet.
Take time to talk. Summarize your statement.
Why you say make I keep quiet? Make I not talk on my page. Now here make I go.
You get where you go. You never still reach there.
Okay. How I go reach when they not interject me now?
Anyway.
Make I give you 5 minutes. May you reach.
5 minutes too much.
I just won't give her that. Make him satisfy himself. But may you know repeat yourself. I don't give you 5 minutes.
Yeah, time.
So now let me just finish up. Now I'm still asking the same question, and anybody will give me any reasonable answer, any reasonable source. I would really appreciate it. There have been kidnappers neutralized and killed, and the ones captured. No interview. Say okay, this person. That's what they run what do they call it? Operation. Every single case of kidnapped victim rescued or kidnappers neutralized have been inconclusive. In a country that works and people who want the country to work, there should be a conclusion of case, especially that has to do with terrorism. It doesn't matter what you are doing or once you don't take up this mantle to say you won't become savior now, what you want to, because you get the glorification, you go get easy. Yes, we agree. But we deserve full transparency because we want this country to work. Kidnappers have been neutralized. Nobody know anything. Kidnappers, they don't capture them. They don't give victims. Nobody don't ever come and say, okay, this is an interview of people they kidnap. This is a place where these people come out. This is a place where these people come out. You complain about the government, yet you are doing the same thing the government is doing. Are you any better?
Sure.
Go.
Dre. Question.
Leave her now. You see they use the 5 minutes. Why not they do like this now? Who will leave her now? Oh yeah, they go, Jared. You see they use the 5 minutes. They go.
Now, this man where in family, in fact, everybody, all of them will be saying they don't capture every single kidnapped victim or anyone that has been rescued. I never see any. Are they fine? Make I see interview. And they say, okay, oh my brother, they kidnap my brother. Once the case don't come out, everything don't die. You won't see any conclusion. No single. I don't live abroad before, so I know what I'm talking about. I get family for it. All of them are here. Even if you're abroad, you get family. You get family for that Niger Delta region. For Edo, for Benin, for Delta, for Anambra, down to Imo State and Abia State and the rest. You have families over there. It can be your family. It can be your family. You get 50 million to pay. Do you have 15 million naira to pay? You get them. All these things where we say, okay, this day they do this thing this way, they do this one, this one, they do this one, this way, they do this one, this way. But nothing they add up. Nothing they add up. Everything you go just they see loopholes here, loopholes here, loopholes here, loopholes here, loopholes here. Now people life they talk about. Now people life. You go see say, oh, they kidnap these people, they don't keep driver. That driver na person papa. Who cares? Who care about waiting me and stand away and VDM get? I don't care about tariffs more or less VDM. This is not people family, and it can be your own. It can be your family. Or you buy bulletproof car, give your mama for a house. Why are we not being critical? Why are we not being critical like this? If you not only money, kidnapper go call family. Family go bring that money, give them, and I know they want you. If you not money, bring that 20 million. Kidnapper go tell you where you go drop money. They go release your family, come out. If you not only money, say 20 million. Kidnapper go tell you drop around for this junction. I'll call collect time. Your family go see your family so time.
Now you want you to finish your 5 minutes. You don't.
Come on. Yeah, see, I've been mad talk something there. Dre, say God will bless you. You understand? You know, many of which I want to talk, you talk some of them inside. Because you see, I just look all of them, just they talk about the very dark one, the Harrison, the very dark one, the Harrison. See, Harrison is doing a good job. The guy they do good job. Yes, I enter bush, you risk your life to bring out people. You are doing a great job. But you suppose know say that this great job where you do so, that public job, and you owe the public every explanation, every transparency you owe the public. If as this thing happen now, we don't know if yes, like waiting a lawyer talk. A lawyer say the money, you won't use the money, do the tracking, blah 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 blah. Now waiting the lawyer talk, we never hear for waiting Harrison talk. So we don't know if he stole the money or if he stole the money or he won't use the money to do the tracking stuff. But if we as ourselves, we can't tell ourselves, say Harrison not owe us any explanation. Which right we can't get to tell our government say they owe us explanation? You see, this I think I don't know if this lady that was talking just now when she said the government bring how many people if we ask the government. This is the thing. This is the problem we are talking about. This is the thing. Why? Because the government don't already look everybody around. Everything where they happen for social media. So for all, even our president, they see everything they happen for social media. How we take the operate is here. You go see person could do something. Just because of say this person don't fair do good, we paint people, I don't do good. Can't do one bad. As he do that bad, because of say he don't do good, they will say no, that good way do not cover the bad. No. Our government is here. Many of all these our politicians who they see say that they steal money, they do everything. If you still go the states where they did, people will still come outside and you say, this man do good for us. So. But still want to drag them. The Yaya Bello way EFCC they carry up and down. So if you go Kogi, there are still people we still love the Yaya Bello. Say this man do good for them, we do good. But we still want accountability from the Yaya Bello. What do you use the Nigeria money do? What do you use the state money do? So the job where RSC they do, he choose this job by himself. Now public job, now public service they do. So as this kind of thing happen, nobody is fighting him, nobody hate him. Now just simple thing. Just how it happen. Not be when you got he not hold us any explanation, he not hold us this one. The very dark man where they talk about so very dark man not the I understand. Even when the very dark man first come out, when he make that video, the first video about Harrison, say he make the call and everything. To me, I was like, this guy too quick. But inside there again, even if he too quick, he was asking the right question, he was doing the right something. You know what fit or say because of you don't feel do good. You can't do this bad. Me they not still talk, say, you do this bad. No. If we do like that, so how the country want it better? Anybody, person if you just wake up one morning, you go just do one good, maybe just do good for like 6 months or 3 months. Next thing we go do bad again. Don't use bad. No, everybody, they don't like him or they don't like him. Oh, yeah. So there is nothing like a very dark man, Harrison, very dark man, Harrison. No. The main question is you give accountability. You dey very transparent for everything what you do. Because when you the work what you do, you choose them. If the Harrison talk say, okay, yes, I want to charge for my service. No, you know, concern anybody. You can charge for yourself. But since you choose, say this the way you want to do, you just want to do it with your own heart. You volunteer yourself to say you want to do this thing.
Please.
Okay.
Please, just one question.
All right.
When you talk about transparency, Harrison no dey transparent.
Okay. Yeah.
If
NGO money.
please,
May
ask the question we want ask now.
I beg the transparency way they talk. I did see Harrison, he will collect kidnapping money. We take track them. He will carry the money. He will show them for internet. We will see them money we collect from kidnappers. Then, if you pick people like this, once they bring them, they come, it will show us. So, do you expect Harrison to just show you how they plant the chip inside the money?
Okay, my brother.
Those are his own the work that he can.
You don't ask me the question. See, my brother, say this question when you ask me, I won't still. I will just ask you. Say, as people as they talk, as they are led, say Harrison still he thief money. So the Harrison not get, he not supposed to come and tell us say, see how the thing happen.
Person where they released today.
He's still going to talk, definitely.
We know say they arrest him. Now people where they talk say the Harrison not get right to explain, not get right to explain.
No, he has to explain to the world now. At least people.
He just come out.
He has his own people too. They need to
talk. So say
the time when they arrest VDM, this thing, this so-called VDM, the time they arrested him, we DSS or whoever picking, when he came out. How long does it take him before he can come and address the issue, the public? How long does it? I want to look whether you go.
That's up to the power.
That NGO money.
Now VDM come and come talk.
When they release VDM, VDM came out. The next day, the first.
Why you want an explanation? Why? Person they come and they say let him come and explain for why.
You see the problem.
Which one? He won't make you just go. The belief where you carry. He said make you carry and they go. That belief.
If Harrison want to steal money, do you think he's going to steal 4.something million? That one are money to this Harrison.
I'm not even sure that can pay his bill in a month.
My brother,
this guy will carry 20 million.
My brother.
Now pass. He will bring up.
He just might talk now.
Who get 100 million? They take 1 million naira.
That is just the fact.
Okay, you said you go with the idea. You don't need to explain.
Integrity.
Well, I'm sure he will definitely come out one time to talk. But he just came back today. He's just being released today.
If I 1 minute I will talk, I beg.
You see our problem.
Make Amaka talk.
Oh yeah, DS, you don't go. Next person. DS, you don't do. Oh yeah, next person.
I beg, make I talk now.
Now Zuma go talk. Zuma, you won't talk now. You not talk.
I'm supposed to talk.
No, Zuma has been here. I will talk this issue.
Chips say you see guys recover the money. So why
Zuma, you talk.
Okay.
Talk now.
When Zuma talk? Zuma no talk. Zuma just a put mouth for waiting never no be.
Okay.
Zuma never take time talk.
I look at the look now for you.
Zuma
I don't get much to talk because the main people will be happy when make me come up when I hear that voice. Now they don't come out for them, but I want nothing for them. In case they come back or they get my voice anytime. That Kings and Tao,
That man with the CAW. I've come across it before in this media all the time.
That time will finish you. That one.
Me, I don't get business.
That one will finish you. Don't try that.
Especially that king. I don't go there, I don't see them. Now, the truth is this. They make one statement, which is very, very wrong, and at the few offensive on that. You cannot attach the very wrong narrative. Because they are coming from the angle of hate, which they are almost preaching against. Because they are saying that Harrison is passing what is passing through today because of hate, which they might be true. But from their own their own speech, they are all pure haters of VDM. I don't know the reason why behind that, but I don't care.
Zuma, can everybody like that person? Why do you expect VDM make you no get enemy? Say God, Jesus where they create stuff. Now everybody like
that. Don't care the reason
because I don't understand. If they don't like VDM, now go they vex. Must everybody like VDM?
No,
stop her now.
You want when they talk, when they vex, when they vex, say they are always like anybody who identifies with VDM is senseless.
And that is them now. They don't like him. You said if you don't like person. Even our Lord Jesus Christ, not be everybody like him.
He's a poor man. That is I wanted to prove it to them that.
Okay, you just need to defend your own VTM now, so you don't need to accuse anybody.
Listen to me. I was see the VDM now employed me to defend him, and he cannot. The VDM cannot even pay me. He can't pay for my service. You understand? So I can't understand.
So
why are you here now? Why you want to? See, listen to me. Wait till they talk. You hold on, man.
When I leave, talk. Please allow Zuma to finish. Please allow him to finish. Okay. He has been here giving people good service. Okay. Zuma, go ahead.
Well, anybody wants to say Harrison has no it's not answerable to us. That person is lying, telling lies. That person does not want the betterment of this nation. He's doing a public work, so he's accountable to us. He must give us accountability. That is for we to trust him.
Okay, if you don't give him accountability, what you got? People don't go trust him.
Is he open to you?
Yeah, to some extent. If you want to ask me a question, if you take permission, you ask me a question, I'll answer. You don't throw question when I'm talking, please. And they give people a chance. If they want to talk. If you want to talk, tell me, I'll give you a chance, you talk. That is just it. Secondly, MFM, help me pass message to that town and that king. Tell them, say, if they feel, say, because they don't see any good thing that the VDM is doing, that makes them more intelligent or more richer than any other person following or listening to VDM. They should present themselves for challenge. Educational challenge and financial challenge. Let us know what they are doing and what they have achieved.
What kind of challenge is that? How would that work?
No, may they come out and defend their assets. Their company, which they don't achieve for this nation. How many workers they get?
MFM.
I don't like this kind of stuff. You people, I don't like it. You people are becoming something else.
MFM.
Yeah, you should not have
Good evening.
I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing.
You know they left for one
Don't make it about somebody. I don't like it.
Please,
when they talk about VDM, if they use it, I know they complain. But when they
were there for 1 hour,
I don't like it.
Over 45 minutes, the person was talking and talking and
Please,
talking.
Can I just speak and go down?
I wasn't busy.
No, you cannot talk. Especially when they talk about this thing. I don't like it. Now you people are now making it like so. My page is not for one person. No.
Paul spent over 45 minutes here. Castigating VDM, saying a lot of it. I was here listening to him. I didn't mention any word. I didn't say any word.
Zuma talk. Make una let her finish now. If you want to eat here, if you want to talk, you will talk later. Now, before you eat, now they will say, the page is just open majorly to go against VDM. You know now, it's not like that. Go ahead.
So, those two men, they should either correct themselves or present themselves for an open challenge. If they feel that everybody identified with VDM is illiterate or is poor as they think, so they should stop that. They're coming on this medium to use that. If they have ability to criticize the VDM, because why? It's more or less a public figure. They have already bring out himself for people to see. So people, not everybody, definitely people don't like him. People will talk against him. People will also, like what he does. Like me, I don't be everything where he do 100% at the accept. There are some things he does. I support him in the area of helping people, area of what is it called? Managing this internet space. I support him for that because a lot of that damage have been done in this internet space, especially in the area of marketing fake products. So those two men, when come here, can't talk that thing. They should tender apology to us, or they should come out for challenge.
Now, beer parlor you did. You did go beer parlor for Monday.
I did go beer parlor. I did my house.
You did drink for Monday night. You know, go work tomorrow.
No, I don't for the year.
Madam, I get one question for this Zuma.
Oh, yeah, go again. No, go.
Go ahead.
That let me up one talk. No, allow me to talk.
I beg, it's just a question.
Oh, yeah, somebody ask a question.
Okay, Zuma, I beg, no verse. I just want to ask you one question. The king of Rakte, to your own statistics, to be honest, is there anything he don't start when he don't finish? We'll say, oh, now this one, he don't nail him down. Go reach Mubad wife. That we try for you, judge like a better part my generate.
That one pay me pass.
So, is there anything he does start when he finish? Because next week for year now we'll gather here now another matter and VDM will start to the pursue about. He will still leave the risk matter. So can you tell me, please, is there something when he don't start when he finish once?
Is that your question?
Now in question.
If you don't get what he start when he finish. You don't get now. You get me anyway, you don't start when he finish.
Get evidence.
Zuma, they say me you talk.
I beg, I fit talk. Zuma, don't regard to me as this one. I beg, keep your disrespect in your pocket.
But you are disrespecting already now because you are throwing words.
No, don't say that to me.
Oh,
you are throwing words.
Madam, you are now come face you now. You don't go answer that question.
No, madam, sorry, I'm begging on her behalf.
Zuma, you are now. We dey hear you.
I beg if you answer me, sir.
Okay. VDM have done a lot of job. When you start, when you finish. If you want I give you one, I'll give you one.
Like one or two, I beg.
First, the closure, who they talk now?
Who they talk?
Harrison, because of his alleged money, stolen money. So why is it about
Who complete this person up now? Then they ask person question and no allow him talk.
Before he come here, no man.
And then they drink for Monday. Oh yeah, go Jare Zuma, answer your question. God bless you.
Okay. First, the issue of NAFDAC in Anambra State. There was an issue there, even there. Came out successfully. That one I won. Two, when Nigerians, especially the Igbos, are being bullied in Ghana, no Nigerian blogger went there. He went there. He succeeded. He came back. He was able to amend that issue. Up to now, we have never seen any placard written up by any citizen saying Nigeria should go or Igbos should go. So if that is one of the two, I can tell you for now. I don't know if you need more. For you, as you said one, I've given you two now. I don't know if you're satisfied with that.
Keep quiet.
God.
Make I keep quiet. Oh, yeah, my lady, yeah, go.
No problem. I hear you, sir. No problem, sir.
So Zuma, you don't see anything talk. Your shame, they shame you. Oh yeah, go, madam.
I give her 2 instance now.
I don't hear 2 instance. I don't hear. Madam, oh yeah, go.
Yeah, about that Ghana.
Okay, see, you get waiting me. I want talk. Where they say, now that kidnap something. And let me even start with, for every Ratel, if you ask them this same question, say, which case una boss don't start before? Where he hold victory card for hand, say, I was the one that started this case and I ended with praise. See the results. Example, we are not talking about Ghana, all this. We are talking about real cases like that of Mohbad. The way VDM entered that case, we are expecting that by now, they don't get play card like, oh, yeah, Mohbad wife, as he claimed, is the one that's responsible and all of that. You know, it does not accept, it does not end with victory. That's not what I want to say. Something happened in Benue State last 2 weeks. So something happened in the community. I think one man was unalived by somebody else. Fulani, one of these Fulani people died or something. Immediately, VDM got the information. He got the wrong information. He went on his socials and posted it that Benue people don't start to, they don't find one Fulani person for jail. If they come to retaliate, I now ask myself, even if they buy one Fulani for Benue, what is his problem? Does he know the amount of people that those people have spied in that same place? Guess what happened? After Mehdi, one Idoma blogger that went to that same scene, speak language and detected the real information. He came online again. He's a VDM supporter, a strong one. He came online again and said, VDM, he tagged VDM that, please, come and debunk what you said. We have put this community in danger. It is not the truth. He did not answer that message today. That's the kind of person he is. He jumped on trend. And when he's on that trend, he makes sure that he uses it to gain his followers. Do you know what 1 million views on Instagram pays? You know, he get his followers. Outside that, he will not do it again. He is just to destroy and not even amend. And then my last point is, this man that was kidnapped, I don't know, I keep having that strong feeling that the way that man was kidnapped, around his house, you know, there are other flats, there are other people there. Before any successful operation will go on, the family member, one insider must be fully aware. So if they really care about their brother, they will never come out to say anything until that man is out. Then they'll not begin to accuse Harrison. That whole thing, I'm still suspecting that is still like a plan to actually get that guy down. They are trying so hard to do, but it's not going around it. Because they are on the same page. Somebody be like, because of a recent, now let's be sincere, Harrison is taking like a whole glory. Since like 4 months now, VDM never see any better case enter. Since this bill or something that he saw at the end of the day, that bill got victory. Because me and you, they import fake phone, they call me out. Why? Now fake phone, if Apple decide to arrest, now they go address both Billot and VDM. So why they call another person out? You know, so all these things where they happen. Anytime I post about Harrison on my social media, on Facebook, now if my page, I used to block no less than 10 in a day. Anytime I post about Harrison, because they come with insult, they cannot say a word without insulting somebody. And it's not nice. So the thing is, he does not have solution to anything. Now, in that community, now if this thing, those people come back now to strike in that community, does not care. You now enter motor and be going there like pulling crowd. Everybody will be following him. So the thing is, at the end of the day, I feel like that guy is working with some kind of powers, authorities that I don't even understand at the end of the day. Because I'm seeing this whole Harrison thing as a setup. I know that he's out too. He might not come to say, and he might come to say, depending on what his lawyer stand. But I'm still waiting for him to say something. So that at least people know that this thing is not the way it is. VDM no be person where he don't shift lines since go content creating. Nobody go to see that kind of money, no go one waiting to make the trend, make it the cash out, they go. Me say, if they see that kind of money from social media, why you not go follow trend to the cash out? You know, so let's just look from the other side, the other part, the ground side of this situation and see. Why be saying it when in touch, the thing they spoil? All of a sudden, he and Naira Marley don't be friends, they don't be do this one, don't be do that one. We are not accusing anybody actually, but then at the end of the day, he has issues, especially when it comes to women. He keeps, go ahead, I can hear you.
Now, you said something about Harrison being framed, right? So, who do you think framed him for him to take 5.4 million, all in the name of replacing it with cheap? And at the end, he also replaced it with counterfeit money. So, which person manipulated Harrison to remove 5.4 million?
Thank you very much for that question. My answer to you is, are we even supposed to be paying kidnappers? Yes, we are not. Hold on now.
That is not the answer. Answer that question.
Instead of people to focus on your government that insecurity is not working, if there is security that is working, is it a duty of somebody? So if he trigger me,
friend did to remove 5.4 million.
That video that thing and posted online. Who is he? Is it not from the family that followed him to where they were cashing it out?
Did he return money? Did he return money to the police?
You answer the question. You want to answer?
Yeah. The reason that 4.something million you are talking about, first of all, me, you, none of us with the we don't know as Harrison they pulled out every work when he will do.
He did do successfully.
So if he remove that money and add it up with counterfeit money, it's for a reason. You cannot 5.4 million comfort of your house. They assume something. Nobody know how this man they pull out all those things when they do. You understand? It's not the first time, it's not the second time he has done things like that and he get results. So for the fact say kidnappers can call, the tossing money they bring come, no complete. The least you guys could have done is to know why he did what he did. Because the same person will collect 10 million from kidnappers.
Now, let me say something.
We get money.
Now, let me respond to you. Don't forget the same Harrison told us that money was not missing.
Let this man finish now. Say they give you.
Don't forget that you said Harrison was not that money was not missing. Harrison made a call that money was not missing. That the money was complete.
Let's say now it's Borano. Okay, sorry.
To be transparent with kidnappers.
Was he called by the kidnappers?
Even if he was not caught by the kidnappers, but do you expect him to come and be coming out to start telling people?
Please continue.
They're telling you people that, okay, the money is, I put counterfeit, I'm supposed to do.
See,
if he has said all these things before, okay, now, say everybody don't know as they do things now. People don't know, so okay, they carry fake money, they put cheat for the money. Make people carry it now, make them go, they do the thing, make them look whether they fit.
Do you need 5.4 million to put cheap?
And this thing,
do you need 5.4 million to put cheap inside?
Okay, I want to ask.
Me, I want to wait first. Let me even finish.
Now you emphasize of the 5.4 million. What about the money that I
hear you very well.
What about the are you guys hearing me?
You are echoing faint, like they're very faint.
You allow me.
Okay. See, one thing me I wanted to say.
Maybe you can remove your earpiece.
One thing I wanted to say is before he settled himself to speak. What was if the family loved that man very well? I know what it means for somebody to be kidnapped. A friend's father was kidnapped before. Somebody said that they don't used to come out to make video. See, if you know how traumatizing it is for somebody to enter that den and come outside, hey, if you even see camera, you will run. I have a friend of mine, in fact, we spoke day before yesterday. She has been baby-napped, kidnapped before. She told me that is an experience that she will never even wish for her enemy. So you saying that they will come outside and say, oh, I was the one that was kidnapped before, this one, that one. Maybe we don't pray for anyone to be there, but it's a darkness that nobody wants to experience. The trauma alone, for a lifetime, you are doomed. So the thing is, if they love their brother so much, why will your brother be there? And you are not posting video of money coming online to make issues. When you know that all these people, they have their gangs online. We have seen bandits, I don't want to pronounce the full name, on this app before. They are talking.
Before Harrison issue came up, in Edo State, they be kidnapping people. Why VDM never come out since can't talk about it?
The way when they talk, if you do that kind of work, he talks too much.
When you are done, I don't know if I can talk, please. When you are done, just let me know.
Then secondly,
not do such work.
Then secondly, when this man was detained, when Harrison was detained, why would VDMs come out and start mocking him?
You that this thing is a setup. It might not, the truth might not come out now. But one day, we are still here now. As Jesus tarry and we are here with good health by God's grace. We go see him.
VDM now, we don't leave Harrison issue, we don't enter Doris issue. Next week now, we'll be here.
Go Jeremiah now. You don't follow Doris again. You don't add Jeremiah. Small time I go here and say, add Pastor Jerry. Small time I go, not be VDM. You go there.
Please, can
you
I?
go add Pastor Jerry.
But
Pastor Jerry, if he add no. If he won't add Bishop Wedepo, at the end of this thing for Shiloh.
Jerry, you can talk if you want to talk.
Hold on. You just came now. At least when you...
I'm not a fan of this thing because I've seen pastors that smoke, that do a lot of things in my eyes. But I'm not a fan of all these things. I'm not too religional by God to support that when someone is bad, he's bad, But some truth, you don't deviate from what you are doing. We know, but leave Jeremiah first. Focus on this Doris and Chris team. You don't shift go Jeremiah. Waiting bring Jeremiah inside this team. Shebi I don't do now.
Sorry, don't mention the Jeremiah name. They don't mention Jeremiah for the matter. You know mention name.
He not the name where he mentioned. Where the case start from, not the Jeremiah team. What he was saying that they are working hand in hand together with Chris. They should not even go there. Yeah, at least face this man.
You heard about the car that before.
Is it only Jeremiah Doris has mentioned?
It's not only him, but because he have a personal beef with him.
Bro, please, can we just focus on what we are doing so that each person can talk?
What we are doing, this is a banter life now. That's what we are doing. It's what we are doing.
I thought we do talk time by time.
Now, they go give you a chance to talk now. Then now my own time where they talk now, question people they ask me. You don't know.
After this last story, I'll give you one bottle of 3-3. You need that.
Oroski, thank you.
You can hear me now.
Jerry, we can hear you.
Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you, God, for bringing Harrison come back, because let me be specific and say yes. As a fans of Harrison, I'm happy that it's out. Yes. If some people don't feel happy, that one on our business. Because I remember when VDM get issue with the EFCC. We supported him to come out. We stood by him, despite we did not know the reason why he went there or why they took him there. But we nobody mocked him, nobody want to know. Even when it come out that his mother have issue with the GT Bank, we all stood by him to make sure, say yes, we cover the mess, whether the mother took the loan or it did not. But due to the law we have for him here, so we all stood by him. Nobody come out for social media and mock him or try to tell people to mock him. I believe nobody did that then. So the reason why this Harrison issue so concerned about, the reason why we so much, like person like me, that dislike him for this Harrison issue, it was when he come out on social media and make that statement by saying that he, VDM, make a call for Harrison arrest.
You, my brother.
That statement, even the president of this country, cannot come out in public and say that he make a call to arrest someone. The president cannot even make such statement in public, say he make a call to arrest someone. Only that statement VDM make alone. That make a lot of people develop hate for him. Get it right. I'm not saying he's not doing good. A person like me, I'm not saying he's not doing good or he's not doing bad, but he should not see himself of this country. He should not see himself as untouchable in this country. For him to come out and say, now this Harrison of the matter, Harrison is my friend. I've met him one-on-one with each other. My close person. If I call him, he responds.
Please, big name, can you mute your mic?
Harrison is somebody that if you have his contact, you call him, whether he know you or he doesn't know you, he will respond to you, he will talk to you, friendly, calm me. He know they carry body. Despite his level, he doesn't carry body, he doesn't see himself as, oh, I'm the Messiah of to rescue people. You understand? Harrison doesn't carry that body like the way VDM carry. That was doing this thing to be nice. But the way now see himself to look at him, whatever he say, that's how it's supposed to be. He got to change that mentality. That mentality. As VDM did there, so maybe I remember a time where he was seeing himself like he doesn't, they like money, they do this.
Time now in True Color never show.
Like, he always see himself like money, anything about money, be any of his business.
What I did drink.
No, I'm not saying if you like, make it drink wine, make it drink whatever he's drinking now. I'm not. But I remember that he was so, like, he doesn't like any things of the war. But today now, he cannot come out and tell the world again, say he doesn't like things of the war. But we are not judging him. We are a person like me, I cannot come out now and tell you, say, look at, he's going after, he's wearing gold, or he's doing this, I can't, because there are some things one man don't do fast. I cannot come and talk at somebody progress. But the only way I go there against the person, but for the person to see himself like nobody can talk to you, nobody can tell you, say, what you did is wrong.
What did he do that is wrong?
Okay, like I said earlier, VDM don't supposed to come social media and say that he make a call to arrest Harrison. That is one. He have no right to say that he make a call to arrest Harrison.
Okay, that's what he did that is wrong.
Yes, because I get that statement.
Why? Mr. Jerry, please, can I say something?
Wait, you guys are just calling me, please.
Hey, you just come.
We are time by time. I've been here for a long time.
I've been
here for a long time. I haven't spoken. Just let Jerry speak so that I can speak and go down.
When I'm done talking, you can contribute, my brother.
Oh, yeah, Jerry, round up. Me and another person talk.
My own is not even up to 3 minutes. You gave other people like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Jerry, you spoke more than 3 minutes, please.
Go ahead.
So, like I said earlier,
round up, let's make it so that other people can talk.
As boss of this country. Now, we thank God, the Harrison is back. So we thank God. And Harrison does not hold any explanation to anybody. Does not hold explanation to anybody. If you want to get to know, if you want to know what really happened, you go to court, go to Edo State Police Station and find out why do they release Harrison. But not you people come out on social media say Harrison should come and talk when you know that there's the easy way for you to go and get the information from Edo State Police. Then those people that are supporting the VDM, you should talk to him. He should not see himself as God. He should not see himself like he's untouchable.
But you don't talk this one before now. You are making it. You are.
That's what I have to say here.
Thank you.
I beg, no comment, Mr. Jerry. One question.
I just have one question.
Mercy, please, can I talk now, please? So I can go. I've been here for a long time.
I just want to ask you.
Why you talk finish?
I wanted to ask you and friend the question.
Please, can I talk?
Yes, go ahead and talk, please.
Now, okay, now let me start.
Come back.
Husband and wife were kidnapped, and they came for Harrison to plead with him to help them. Now they demanded for 20 million. 20 million was counted and given to them for them to go and release the person. Then somebody removed 5.4 million When they went there, the kidnapper said that the kidnapper said that the money was not complete. First and foremost, people are asking how we kidnap another 20 million is not complete. There's a way they will tell you to bring money, to arrange money. Looking at it alone, they will know that that money is not complete. That is for that. Now they gave him that money. When they went there, they asked him. When they went there, they asked him. They said this money is not complete. They called Harrison and told him this money is not complete. Harrison said the money is complete. Now, at the end, everything scattered. Now, instead of us to focus on why did he remove that money, because the lawyer came out and said that he removed that 5.4 million in order to switch it with counterfeit. Now, do you need 5.4 million for you to plant a chip in money? Wait to do 100,000 for you to plant. You don't pass on this level now. I know, no. I know. Wait, I'm not the talking since. I just the talking here, so you understand. Now that is that. Another thing is this: how come is it that when that money was missing, now Harrison is out from the district? Una say he not get any question to answer. Harrison is supposed to tell us the motive behind, because now waiting a lawyer talk, now lawyer talk. Harrison is supposed to tell people the motive behind why he took 5.4 million from that money, and then to other people when he say he does the rescue things. If he take the money from the switch arm with that 5.4 million, does he refund the money back? Another question is this: why is it that when he removed that money, when they asked him if that money complete, he said the money complete. Meanwhile, the money was not complete. What was his motive behind it? Because sometimes we they leave the main issue. Now, we don't say may VDM enter bush, go bring the family out. If to say Harrison not remove that money, that this issue for no comment. Harrison created the issue. He was the one that created it. So he should clean the mess. So I cannot go clean Harrison mess because he was the one that caused it. If you don't remove that money, this issue for no come out. Yes, it is wrong to pay kidnappers. It is wrong for us to be paying the fee. But when they gave him that money, if that money would have saved that family life, why did he remove that money? 5.4 million for crying out loud is too much for you to remove all in the name of say you want plant cheap. If to say, for example, those people collect that money, they free those families. Will Harrison come out and also say remove 5.4 million? No, not forget, it's switch them with counterfeit. As far as it's switch them with counterfeit, nobody gonna say 5.4 million do with Harrison, because we never yet say so many ones when it say if they switch, it return the money. Now wait, I want to talk now, Peter. Thank you.
Well, can I say something, please?
I just want to ask you a question. Like my question, I don't want to wait for my. I just want to ask you a question. My question is to Harrison, to Harrison supporters. Like, I just want to know. They said he removed the money to put a tracker, so he will and track the kidnappers. Has he been putting trackers all this while in the pay ransom? I've been at this one where they catch out. Now he put tracker. And I just want to know, now he won't put tracker. Has he been putting tracker in all the ransoms he has been paying all this while? And what the result of the trackers he has been putting in the ransoms he has been paying? I've been at this particular one now be the first time he won't put tracker. When they catch out.
And again, no, if this one no cast actually, we for no, let's be honest, we for no say Harrison they pay ransom to release this kidnapped victim. See, if you are arguing, you have to remove emotion.
Guys, it's time for bed, Jerry. I can see that it's all about the release of Harrison, and we all know that VDM has been coming out to update us on the kidnap issue, but people are just wondering if Harrison is going to come out and speak. According to everyone, and you have heard what they said, that the way VDM came out, the man that is being kidnapped is still in danger, and they wouldn't have expected him, VDM, to come out and expose things the way he did. That it was all about the money, it was all about the money that was involved. They didn't, put this other guy that is still in captivity into consideration. So, which I quite understand too. But one thing I will always say is that we all should not cover anything that is where. Anyway, all the blame should be to the government. It's a shame on the government that is just an ordinary Nigerian that will be going to the bush to pay ransom, and they all know about it. The police knows about it. The government knows about it. We have seen Harrison several times, on TV, on national, on social media, doing his thing. So whose fault? You understand? The man is still, with the kidnappers. Kennedy is still with the kidnapper. We've not even heard anything about the man. That's the saddest part of the whole issue. So, my people, I wish the man all the best, and because it seems that this case has more than what we think. You understand? There is an insider that knows about this kidnapping thing, and for VDM to have even heard about it while the man was still, when that money was taken, it shows that there is an insider that knows about this kidnapping. I just pray that all of us are safe anywhere we are. You understand? It's so bad, very very bad. I know VDM is doing his best in his own little way. Harrison is doing his best in his own little way. People are feeling that VDM is jealous, and that is why he did what he did. But to me, I will always say the truth. No matter what, Harrison himself needs some things. They are not focusing on how to even get the man out. Maybe the police are doing something, because I know they will have, investigated the whole matter when Harrison was still with them. So I hope that the man will come out safe and he will be alive. Okay. Thank you very much. I wish everyone the best of Christmas. Have a lovely night. Good night.